I'm really glad you chose to do this procedure with me. I know it might seem like just a simple cosmetic step, but actually, it's a collaboration between you, your body, and me. We're not just working for a beautiful result right now, but so that it sets properly, lasts, and looks flawless in the long run. So I want to explain to you, step by step, how to prepare properly and why every recommendation matters. Not as a list of rules, but as real support for your skin. Let's start with internal hydration. When you drink enough water, your skin becomes elastic, supple, and well vascularized. If it's dehydrated, the cells become rigid. The tissue loses its optimal ability to regenerate, and when I create microchannels to implant the pigment, they get irritated more easily, and your body sends more cleaning cells, which unfortunately also remove some of the pigment. The result? Slower healing. Pigment lost more quickly. Good hydration means faster healing and pigment that stays right where we want it. External hydration is just as important. If the skin is dry and has micro cracks, the hydrolipid barrier, that thin layer that protects it, is compromised. During the procedure, this means more inflammation, slight bleeding, thicker scabs, and greater pigment loss. Well-hydrated skin on the outside is like a smooth surface where I can work evenly and precisely. Another important detail is to avoid coffee, alcohol, and energy drinks before the procedure. These increase blood pressure, thin the blood, and stir up microcirculation. This can lead to heavier bleeding, pigment dilution, and more reactive skin. And it's not just about the medical side of things. If you come in on high alert, with a racing pulse and restlessness, the time spent on the table feels longer and harder. Avoiding these stimulants ensures you have a calmer experience and a better result. It's just as important to let me know if you have sensitive skin, allergies, or are undergoing any medical treatments. Sensitive skin can react more strongly, so I'll adjust the pressure, speed, and type of pigment to minimize any discomfort. If you have allergies, avoid trigger ingredients, and keep in mind that hormonal, oncological, or autoimmune treatments can affect healing and pigment retention. It's vital for me to know these things so I can work safely and effectively. If you use retinoids, acids, or have recently had a chemical peel or laser treatments, let your skin calm down for 2 to 6 weeks. Otherwise, since its protective barrier is thin, there's a higher risk of irritation and rapid pigment loss. Similarly, if you wax or dye your eyebrows a few days before, the skin remains slightly irritated and reacts more harshly during the procedure. I prefer to work on skin that is rested and clean. Another essential thing, avoid aspirin, ibuprofen, vitamin E, omega-3, or any supplements with anticoagulant effects before the procedure. If your doctor allows it, these thin the blood, increase bleeding, and reduce pigment retention. If you've recently had Botox, fillers, or other injections in the area where you'll be working, wait at least 2 to 4 weeks. The tissue needs time to stabilize, otherwise the shape can subtly change after the procedure, and the symmetry won't be perfect anymore. And last but not least, choose a day when you feel good. If you have a cold, a fever, an infection, or you're extremely stressed, your body doesn't have the same healing capacity. High cortisol from stress slows down tissue repair, and discomfort feels more intense. Being in a good state on the day of the procedure makes the difference between a bad experience and a beautiful, peaceful one where you can enjoy every step. All these details aren't just simple rules. They're the guarantee that we're working in the best partnership possible. Me, you, and your skin.